Hello and welcome to another episode of Miners of the Nexus. Rastral here with Bardock Germs
Hello.
and Dengonzo.
Hey!
Today we'll be doing a bathhouse for the elves, because elves need to wash too.
And a bathing pavilion as well.
And a bathing pavilion, which is a bathing house outside. Is that right?
Yeah,
More or less.
plus they can swim in the river lake we've got here.
We've laid down the law. We've laid down the base structure, the blueprints, pink prints, and this is sort of how it's going to look like, rectangular and all that. We're thinking of starting with the first bathing pool here, bathing bath here, and then make another one a bit further down. So there'll be one will be flowing onto the other until they flow outside, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I think we should maybe use loads of glass here, make the windows like windows, and then a portion of it again we could make it in the ceiling like a solarium or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the solarium can come out here in the yellow bit.
Cool.
Okay?
Yep.
So let's get moving.
So progress report over here. Bardock Germs is doing the facade with pillars and some nice beacon lighting.
Yep. Just finished off the rim here at the bottom, and I've added the pillars. Just trying to figure out now if they're gonna have glasses in them, or I don't know. They're gonna be open.
They're gonna have glasses.
Glass
Right.
panes.
They're short-sighted pillars.
Glass panes. So yeah, decide that. I must.
That's looking good. And then Gonzo is building the interior, building the first elevated pool here, or
Yep.
bath.
Yeah, that's more or less the structure it's gonna have, and then we'll decide how we decorate it, make it nice. Let's see.
And I'm just playing around here on the outside with some ideas. This is going to be like a balcony, a solarium place where you can sunbathe. Not sure if to cover it up and leave it with panes, or maybe leave it open like this with just a barrier so you don't fall off. Not sure. We'll see how that turns out. Small update on the solarium part. Decided to leave it just open. Some solar beds here, or whatever you call them. Some hammocks. You know what I mean?
Soul beds.
Sunbeds. Then to enter the actual bathhouse, it's open as well. There's no windows or anything, just some archways. You go through it and you enter the actual bathhouse.
The sheep is entering the bathhouse there.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah.
There's not much difference between sheep and elves.
Out. Get out. Get out. There's not much difference between sheep and elves.
No, they have more or less the same
DNA.
DNA. Yeah.
So the Welsh like elves quite a bit then.
I don't know. I wouldn't know about that.
So moving on.
Moving on swiftly. Bardock Germs is doing the roof now.
Yeah, remember last week when I said I hated making roofs?
Yep.
That hasn't changed. But
Nope.
here I am. So, yeah, I'm basing it on the same roof design as the other buildings. As you can see, it goes from long to short. It's the best way I can explain it. But the only difference is that instead of being a stair on top, it's a block, so it might look a bit more chunky than other roofs. And my idea is that when it reaches the middle here, over the pools, over the baths, there's going to be glass to let the sun shine down. So let's see how that turns out once I get it done.
We built most of it already. We're just finishing off the roof. Now, to the skilled and trained eye, you will quickly notice that this isn't the most symmetrical build ever.
Trollish eye there.
To the trollish eye. But it's beautiful in its own way. In its own unsymmetrical way. Now we have this domed surface over here. which we're going to replicate over here. Dangonzo is anyway.
Yeah.
Bardock
Yeah.
Germs is finishing some details in the windows here.
Well, what do you think of the windows?
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna
Windows?
yeah. We're gonna decide to, because if you're having a bath, the last thing you want is you know, a draft of air coming in and freezing your nips. You don't want that. Surely.
Nips or elven balls?
We don't want that. There's some safety issues around here too, for some reason.
Well, that's not finished.
Yeah.
Actually.
Need to finish this wall and some interior decorations. But as you can see from inside, you've got nice views of the tree when you look up, when you're having a bath here. Nice views of the tree. Nice little sunset going down there. You can see the banquet hall as well. Imagine what you're going to have after the bath, you know. You know.
I'd like to mention as well that this is a communal bath.
Yeah, obviously.
Elves don't really care about nudity. There used to be nudists, but we had to ask them to put some clothes on.
Yeah, it wasn't right for the children. Wasn't right for the children.
Wasn't right.
You see, it's beautiful. You come here, right again in the center of these two pillars, you got the sunset. Somehow, we always pull it off. And I think it doesn't matter where you build, you always end up, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
The sunset is centered to your view.
Yeah, pretty much.
It seems.
Well, beautiful.
Thanks.
That's it. That's the build done. I'll just show a fly round to see what we've finished. Since the last update, I believe we have... I can't remember what the last library was.
Right. We changed the roof over on my side. We've made it more symmetrical, as you can see. Got two ceiling bosoms right there.
Yeah.
Bosom buddies.
Bosom buddies. So now it looks more symmetrical. Also added the glass around all the perimeter.
Yep, the green and the blue glass here. Copied that side, the front side roof to this back side roof. So it's symmetrical in its own weird way. Yeah. This building.
It's symmetrical from left to right, but not from back to front. You know what I mean.
And then we have the interior here, stairs going up to this pool, some decorations, some different tones of brickwork to give it those highlights, much needed highlights. Got the pool here with the outer diamond block to give it more highlights. Some sunbeds inside the actual pool, and yeah.
Not inside the actual pool.
Not inside the pool, but inside the pool house thing. And then you've got your little
pool house
access to the river over here.
Pool house.
And that, I believe, is it. So...
Pool house.
So, hope you've liked it. Please subscribe, please like, and see you on the verse. I was going to say, no, that's Star Citizen. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Pool house.
Bye.
Roadhouse. 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 Roadhouse.